First on Fox tonight, we are learning more about a woman who died in a shooting and standoff in southeast Portland. We're also learning that the man accused of killing her was her ex-boyfriend and that he was a wanted man before this happened. Fox 12's Audrey Wheel joins us now live with the latest on this. Audrey.
Nora, this is 29-year-old Mariela Gonzalez Rocha. Her sister sent these pictures of her to me, and court documents show that she was shot and killed in her apartment, and the suspect fired dozens of rounds at officers. We've learned he recently escaped from a transition center. This was the scene Sunday night at the D Street Salal Apartments on Southeast 171st and Division. Inside, a woman who court documents and family members now identify as Mariela Gonzalez Rocha called 911 to report that she was being held hostage by her ex-boyfriend in her bathroom. When Portland police officers got there, they had neighbors evacuate. At the same time, police say someone inside the apartment shot at officers through the door. The 5 officers took cover under stairs as they estimate at least 30 rounds were fired. Police called in the Bureau's Special Emergency Response and Crisis Negotiation teams, and with no luck getting anyone inside to talk to them, they broke the windows to see inside and fired chemical munitions. Eventually, after 1 a.m., officers got inside and took this man, Devontae Donahue, into custody. They found Gonzalez Rocha dead with a gunshot wound. Relatives wrote on a GoFundMe page that she leaves behind a grieving mother, 2 sisters, and young son. We're now learning from court documents that in 2016, Donahue was sentenced to 9 years in federal prison and 5 years of post-prison supervision for sex trafficking of a minor. Documents show that the Bureau of Prisons moved Donahue to a transition center in Portland this past July, where he agreed to stay, and that in August, he escaped. Security video showed him cutting off his ankle bracelet and getting into a waiting car. A U.S. Marshal's warrant has been out for his arrest since then. Now for what happened over the weekend. He was arraigned Tuesday on 1 charge of murder, several charges of attempted murder for firing at officers, and felon in possession of a firearm. Now we emailed the Bureau of Prisons media contacts for some more context on how Donahue was able to escape that transition center, how common that is, and if anything more could have been done to prevent that situation over the weekend, but we have not heard back yet. Reporting in Beaverton, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.